Good morning. Today's video is going to be a short introduction into how to use Microsoft Stream. We're going to upload a video to Stream, and then we're going to edit the different parameters, and then we're going to embed that video in Canvas. So join me as we go into Microsoft Stream. We learn how to edit it. Basically, Stream is a YouTube replacement. YouTube is a free hosting service for video, but there are a lot of distractions. Also, it doesn't allow for transcripts, for searchable transcripts, and there are some other things that make it less than optimal for educational video. Microsoft Stream, on the other hand, is a good substitute for YouTube. Essentially, the videos are private, they are specific to the company, and they are transcripted. That means they have a searchable text transcript that goes along with the video. They have automatic captions, closed captions, and they offer no distraction because basically the Stream environment only allows the viewer to see videos that come from the company, or in this case, the educational institution. So let's go ahead and look at Microsoft Stream. In order to get there, the easiest way is to log on to your Viking. Once you log into My Viking, which, in case you're curious, the way you get there is from the Grayson website. We come down and click on the My Viking link, and once you've done that, you'll find yourself here on the My Viking page. You should see some of these familiar icons. The one that we're concerned about today is Office 365. All of students and faculty members and staff members of Grayson College have access to Office 365, and as long as you have that, you have access to Stream. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Office 365. And when the page loads, you should see, if you've never used Office 365 before, never visited the page, you'll see kind of a generic landing page. If you've used it before, like I have, you'll see all these various files that you've done, and you'll see all your links over here on the side. What you're looking for today, however, is this little app launcher here. It looks kind of like a waffle. We're going to click on that, and this will give you a list of all the different apps you can use. There's what Stream looks like. Since I've used it, it's in my favorites. But you probably haven't, so you're going to click on the Open All Apps link here. And when that opens, then you'll be able to scroll down until you find Stream. It looks like an arrowhead, kind of pink, laying on its side. So we click on that. It may or may not ask you to log in again. In this case, it won't ask me because I've already done it. So this is the website from Microsoft Stream. Basically, it's built just like YouTube. You'll see a list of possible viewable videos on the right-hand side, and then you'll see your content in the middle. However, those videos will be specific to your institution, so you're not going to be distracted by, I don't know, friendly cat videos or things like that 5 minutes into your homework. Okay, so you probably have never been here before, so you don't have any channels. Best practice is to create a channel for all your videos, for your classes. So each class has a specific channel, and then the videos for that class go in here. Then you can embed them into Canvas however you choose, but it's nice to have them organized here. So I'm going to go to Channels. If this were my first time, we wouldn't see this one, and I would have to create a channel. I would click on the Create Channel icon, give it a name, give it a description. I would say company-wide channel. That way anyone with a grayson.edu or viking.grayson.edu login can view it. If you want to upload a custom icon, you can do so there. Once you've done that, you will click on the word Create. However, I'm not going to, since I already have a channel, we'll just use that. But once you click on Create, then you will see another box, another clickable link here. And in my case, I call it Instructional Design. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. This is the channel I have currently created. Right now, I have a lot of test videos in here. I have a welding arc safety video that I use to create transcripts, to demonstrate transcripts with, and just some other little bits and pieces that I have collected and uploaded. Let's go ahead and upload a video now. The way that we do that, once we have our video edited, once we have it created, we're going to find it in our File Explorer. And I'm just going to go into, let's see here, It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to find a video. So let's see one that's not too big. There we go. Okay, we're going to upload whatever AA059101 is. These are MXF videos. Basically, they are specific format to Canon cameras. These are uncompressed videos, so they can be pretty big. I had to find a small one. So the easy thing in the world is basically to click on the video, drag it onto the screen, and let go of it. The video will automatically upload. That's all it takes to upload a video. You'll notice the upload progress here. While it's uploading, you can change the name. We're going to call this Test Video 2 because I already have a Test Video 1. We're going to describe it. This is a test video. We're going to set the caption to English specifically. Now, it may say English already. Set it specifically. The reason that you want to do that is because when we generate the transcripts a little bit later, this has to be set to English. Otherwise, you'll generate transcripts in another language and that will not work, or it won't generate transcripts at all. If you wanted to upload a thumbnail for this video, if you have a specific picture that you upload on all your videos, you'd click here on plus and you'd add it. All right, once this is uploaded, then we're going to come down here and we're going to hit the publish button. You'll notice now this button is active. This is important because if you don't publish the video, no one will be able to see it but you. So you need to click on publish. Once you do that, now the video is published. We can share the video just like YouTube. We click on share. We click on embed because we want to embed it into a Canvas page. Iframes are how these videos are embedded. An iframe is an HTML tag that allows you to embed content from one web page into another. You can adjust the size of the video here. You set autoplay, but don't set autoplay because nobody likes a video that turns on immediately when you go to a page. Responsive means you can click on it. We'll look at that a little bit later. Show info, basically that's the info, that's the title and the description of the video. And then if you don't want it to start at the beginning, if you have another place in the video you want to start at, click here and you can set the start timestamp. And if you wanted to start 5 minutes into the video, you'd 5:00 and that would start at 5 minutes in. In this case, we're going to start it at the beginning, so we're not going to click that. We are, however, going to copy the code. Once we've done that, we have the embed code copied, or you can also select it all and copy that way as well. Either way works. We're going to close this little window. Now you'll notice our video is still processing. It's turning it in from an MKF file into an MP4 and doing some other things to make it streamable. We're not going to worry about that right now. That's completely behind the scenes. What we're going to do is go into Canvas and we're going to embed this video on a page. So we need to go back to our My Viking. We click on Canvas. You can get to Canvas however you choose to. This is just the way I choose to do it. I'm going to pick a class that I use down here as a sandbox. This is a test class that I have that I practice things with. Once I do that, I'm going to go over here to modules. I'm going to go to the modules of the class. And once I do that, in the introduction module, I'm going to add a page. And I'm going to call it, another test video because I have several of these. I will eventually get rid of these pages. I'll indent one level because I like to. I'm going to add that page. And now you'll notice down here, I've got another test video page. Click on that page and then I go up to the top corner to edit. I click on the edit button. Now this needs to be edited in the HTML view because we're actually pasting HTML code into the page. So I'm going to click on my HTML viewer. This changes my editor to be an HTML raw code editor. I can put code in here and I'm going to paste it in. Notice my iframes. Notice the height and width of my video. The source is wherever it is on stream. And then there's some other parameters, allow full screen and whether you have a border or not. And there's some other things that you can control. So once I've got it pasted in, all I have to do is save it and publish it. And once I have it saved and published, you'll notice, sure enough, test video 2 is now embedded in the page and it plays. So
students beginning this program here at Grayson College have a unique
So test video 2 is now embedded in the page, and anyone that has a Grayson.edu login should be able to see that. They have access to Office 365. They will be able to view that page. Just like YouTube, you can go and view it in stream. If you do, it will take you to the stream page. It will take you to the video. The only difference is it will take you to a place where there are no distracting cat videos or things like that. I've noticed frequently in the past as an educator that students are good for about 5 minutes watching an educational video, and they look over here in YouTube and they see anime videos or cat videos or whatever, and pretty soon they're completely distracted and lost. All right, so that's how to upload and publish and embed a movie into Microsoft Stream. Let's look at one more thing. I want to demonstrate transcripts, because that is a really handy thing. It takes a while for the transcripts to be edited, or for the movie to be analyzed and the transcripts to be printed. So I'm going to go to a movie that I've already printed, this arc welding safety. This one already has the transcripts analyzed. So you'll notice I've got the movie here and I've got the transcripts here. So as the movie dialogue begins, the transcripts follow. You'll notice there's a timestamp. Every line of timestamp is where this line of video, if I click on 14 seconds,
and make welding as safe as other industrial occupations.
Sure enough, there's where the transcript will start. So these links are all clickable. Also, if I want to search for a specific topic, let's talk about safety. Let's say you needed your kids to search for, or your students to search for, welding safety in this video. Well, in that case, type in the word safety here, and everywhere in the video that the word safety is mentioned, there's a timestamp and it's clickable. So if I want to hear actually about safety glasses, I click on this link at 2 minutes 17, and sure enough, safety glasses pop up.
Steel-toed boots.
So you can easily use this as a review tool. If your students need to find out something in a video that you've mentioned, they can find a keyword, they can search the transcript, and in fact they can go there and easily find that place and not have to scroll through the video. Also, it's possible to put interactive quizzes into stream videos. Now, this will not dump into the Canvas gradebook. You will need to, if you're going to use the Canvas gradebook and use the video quiz as a specific assignment, then you will use an application called Camtasia, and that will allow you to make SCORM compliant quizzes. However, if you're just doing formative assessments and you just need to know that your students watch the video, then it's very easy to set up an interactive quiz within Microsoft Stream using Microsoft Forms and like an Excel spreadsheet, and that's where the video information will dump. So the students will be watching. You'll notice down here, there's a dot here that says interactive. If I click on that, it will take me to the interactive. However, since I've already answered the questions on this one, it will say your results have already been submitted. So your kids can do this one time, and then until you reset the form, they will not be able to hit the questions again. When they're done, they can continue the video. They will not be able to watch the video until they finish the questions.
Created national
All right, so that's basically an introduction into Stream, how to use it. If you want to know more, if you want to know how to create interactivity, if you want to know how to set up the forms and how to tie them to the video, give me a call. My extension is 8756, or you can reach me via email, whiter@grayson.edu. My name is Regan White. Once again, I'm the instructional designer here at Grayson, and I'll be happy to help you in any kind of course design or Canvas integrations. If you need support from Canvas, let me know and I can help. Thank you.